I started using drugs and alcohol at the age of 14, just entering high school. And at first it was fun, and I was using with my friends, and it was just, maybe on the weekends or at a party. But for me, that quickly progressed. Um, by the time I was 18 and in my senior year of high school, I was finding ways and means to use drugs every day. I ended up failing my senior year of high school because I was going to summer school just so out of it. And by that summer, I'd gotten arrested with some other people, and the attorney that my family hired for me said that I needed to go to rehab to get the charges dropped. And so that's what I did. I was 18 years old. I went to treatment. And over that next year, I was in and out of different treatment centers 3 times. I truly think and believe that if it weren't for those treatment centers and the love and hope that was poured into me and my family, that I wouldn't have over 20 years of recovery today.
My daughter was struggling with addiction for years, and we uh, we watched her spiral down. And during this time, we did everything we knew to do. We read books, we went to professionals, we reached out to other people, and we even tried to get her uh, mandated legally to some kind of help. But nothing that we did was helping her. We could not convince her with our begging, with our pleading, with our tough love. Nothing that we did could convince her that she needed to seek help. And eventually, 3 years ago, she overdosed on fentanyl and lost her life. A couple of weeks ago, uh, we went to lunch. A friend of mine and I went to lunch with Claire, and I had known her a while, but we really got to know her that day. And as she told us her story and told us how she was in recovery and that she wanted to do interventions, and it just lit me up because I saw her heart and I saw that she knew what people were going through. She understood addiction. She understood that dark place. And she was in recovery and wanting to reach out to help other people. And that day, it gave me hope because I realized if I had known Claire 3 years ago, she could have made a difference. She could have walked us through what we had no idea what to do. She was the expert, and she could have made a big difference. She could make an impact, and we might have had a different outcome. I believe we would have. And so I want to support her. I want her to do this. I want her to give hope to those people that so desperately need to know they need help.
But I love how God can turn an impossible situation, a helpless situation, into something beautiful, a life worth living. And He did that for me. And I know it just feels like there's no way out. And I want to help addicts and families of addicts find that hope and find that start. And at Hope Interventions, we just want to welcome all of you to our table of God's love and forgiveness and redemption and into recovery. You can get better as long as you're breathing, as long as there's breath in your body, there is hope. It's never too late. And I just want to help families find that hope.